fail, just because, but it's a reason, right? Fear. Because for some of our clients, what if I can't keep it up, Ms. Mosley? What if I can't keep going and using my coping? What if I revert back to my old self? What if old triggers come up? And that's when you encourage them and say that, hey, if the only thing you get is that you're aware, and 3 things that you learned in class work for you, practice those 3 things every day. Because that's the other part of it too. To prevent self-sabotage, you gotta have the mind of an athlete, right? Okay? So one of my favorite players is Kobe Bryant. God rest his soul. And Kobe Bryant wrote a book. And in his book, he talks about practicing to remember. Right? Anybody got kids in sports and all that stuff? Yeah, my daughter is a cheerleader and I have to do TikToks against my will. And I'm not So she practices all these moves. She's wearing out my floor. And when I see her cheer, she gets it. And I don't worry about her not getting it because why? She practices all the time. A lot of our clients are oppositional to therapy because they'll come to class, they'll share, you do the skill. You gotta make them do the skill in the group, and you're gonna see when I do that in facilitator training. They'll come to class, they'll do the discussion, they'll do the exercises. And then what do we tell them? Hey, go practice at home, right? And then what are they gonna get? You shaking your head because what do? They don't do it. They don't do it. And then when they come to you, this stuff don't work. So remember at the beginning when I said you gotta coach them? Your first question is, how much practice did you do on this at home? Did you go back and read your workbook on this part?